Today when we go to the theater, we often go after a nice meal and we wrap up dinner at a nice restaurant, and then we go to the theater, we hand our ticket, and an usher uses a flashlight to guide us to our seat, and we sit down in a dark theater and watch the production take place on the stage. But in Shakespeare's lifetime, there wasn't electricity. So the question is, did Shakespeare hold his plays at night? The answer to this week's question is no. Shakespeare didn't perform his plays at night. And the reason is because there wasn't electricity in the 17th century England, so they couldn't light the theater or the stage at nighttime. Instead, what happened is the Globe was a giant O-shaped theater, and it was completely cut out in the top. And this allowed the sunlight to be what lit the stage for performances. And so performances in Shakespeare's lifetime were held in the afternoon, often between 2 and 4 p.m., which was coinciding with the end of the workday. Most laborers were wrapping up their work then, and they would go and head to the theater before going home for dinner. And this was the way that plays were often performed, which is why if you go to the Globe Theatre in London today, where the circle in the top is still open and it's an authentic representation of what it was like in Shakespeare's lifetime, the best time to go see a play is at 2 p.m. because the building was literally designed to take advantage of the afternoon light. That's it for this week here at Did Shakespeare. I'm Cassidy Cash, and I hope you learned something new about the Bard. If you liked this video, please hit like and subscribe. Every like and subscribe that this video gets helps this information reach more people. And as you know, as Shakespeareans, we love our friends. So please hit like and become our friend. Don't forget, in September 2019, we will actually be going to London to see a production at the Globe Theatre there in London. And we'll see it at 2 p.m. and you'll see it exactly like they would have done it in Shakespeare's lifetime. And if you would like to go with us, you can find out all the details about how long the trip is going to be and information on what it's going to cost and where we will stay and all the extra things that we're going to see while we stay there at cassidycash.com/travel Shakespeare. We've partnered with British History Tours to offer this trip, and you can take yourself or your students or your friends or your book club. You can take anyone you want to, but there's 25 seats, and due to the behind-the-scene tours that we're going to do on this trip, as well as the accommodations where we're going to stay, we do have to cap it at 25 seats, and that includes me and Philippa, the lady that is at British History Tours, helping me put this trip together. So there is 23 seats left for you guys, and once those are full, they're full. But go over to cassidycash.com/travel Shakespeare to reserve your spot, and we would love to see you there. Thanks. Bye.